So last morning, all packed. I've been up all morning packing the suitcases. Well, Gary's been like, you know, powdering his nose.
Up all morning watching you pack the suitcases.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So we said goodbye to Fiona and Scott last night. They got home early as this morning. They must be shattered. I think they're back at work today, so don't know how they do it. We are going to go down to breakfast, no doubt now, with the Matties, because we have been getting there early. But when we've got there late before, on previous trips, it is a bit of a queue to sort of get in, isn't it? So,
yeah, that'll be right.
But
fine.
We were going to get up early and do extra magic hours and everything, but to be honest, we got so cold and tired this weekend that we've just decided that actually we're going to take it a bit easier this morning. So we're all ready. I have my candy cane ears on and I have my new Spirit jersey on that I bought. And on the back, I don't know if Gary can take the camera, on the back it says...
Happy Easter. Oh, Christmas, sorry, Merry Christmas.
Why don't you flip the camera, Gary, so you can actually... He's trying to actually do the camera without being able to see what it actually says.
Yeah, well, you know what men are like.
Yeah.
So,
You got that?
yeah, it's focused.
Yeah, so... New Spirit jersey. So, we're going to go to breakfast, we're going to go into the park. Not sure what we're going to do today. The rides yesterday, the wait times was ludicrous on all of them, wasn't it? Even right at the very end of the day, they were still showing an hour, even though the park wasn't even open for another hour. So, yeah, it was all a bit rammed.
Wasn't that successful yesterday?
Now, it's actually Remembrance Day today. Hence Gary's poppy. I've got a poppy on my coat and on my bag. And I know in France they do celebrate their Remembrance Day on the Monday. So today is the 11th.
More of a market, really, isn't it?
Well, yeah, celebrate's not the word, you know, respect or...
Market.
Market? What, as in
No,
M-A-R-K?
No, market.
Yeah. So, no, they obviously...
Not supermarket.
Yeah, but anyway, they obviously observe, that's the word, observe Remembrance Day today here. We're not quite sure what they're going to do for it. We did sort of stop and reflect yesterday, just amongst ourselves at 11 o'clock, and we're hoping to sort of stop and do that again today. But yeah, so we're not quite sure. I don't think Disney itself would do it, because I don't think they get involved in anything political or anything like that, so I don't know whether that would be classed. But obviously we think in France, you know, usually Remembrance Day is a big thing here. People actually come over here. Gary was saying, obviously, like, they come over here to pay their respects, so... But we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're just going to mooch around today, maybe go and take in a couple of shows like, oh good, he's taken the camera off me, my shoulder's killing me.
Sideways.
We're going to go and do a couple of things like Mickey's big band, maybe, and why are you going up in the air with the camera? Mickey's big band, and is that to get rid of my double chin?
Yeah. Trying to get a little bit of that.
And they've got a Frozen
wall
2...
blanket.
The what?
The wall blanket. It's not really a blanket.
Oh God. Anyway.
What would you call it?
Not that. Anyway, we're going to go and see maybe the trailer for Frozen 2. Anything that's indoors and warm today, I think.
Well, it's not too bad at the moment.
It's not raining yet.
It's just cloudy and cool outside at the moment. It's not. It's all right,
they have forecast rain all day, so I don't know. We'll see how we
Tiny
go.
breeze.
Right, we're going to breakfast because I'm hungry and I need that coffee. So we'll catch you in a minute. So we've had breakfast, come up, got the suitcases. We're now going to whiz downstairs to try and catch the bus. And Gary's just said he hates going homes.
Yeah, I do.
What did you say, Gary?
I like leaving homes, but I don't like going homes.
Right, here we go. Taking our cases down, left the room nice and tidy. We're amazed at the state some people leave everything in. There you go. There he is. Goodbye to the room.
So when you go in,
3128.
They put a ramp there to make it easy to arrive, but on the way out it's just like a sheer drop, so it makes it harder to leave.
Man. Would you like to put the key in, Gary? There it is. Goodbye. Right, so off of the bus, and there is quite a few people heading towards security. So this could be fun. This is the downside of needing to take your bags to guest services, is you have to go through this security with them, and obviously it can take some time. I know you have to go through this anyway to get into the park, but there's only a couple of things you can go to where you can leave your cases onto, aren't there? They have lower ones usually for the suitcases. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be fun trying to get into the park this morning. There's rather a lot of people. It's about 9:30ish now, so we're not too late. So we've obviously missed Extra Magic, but parks aren't officially open till 10. So yeah, hit this bit wrong I think this morning. But we're going to go to guest services anyway and see what we can do. Through guest service, not guest services, through security. I think it's going to be a very busy day today. It is absolutely rammed already everywhere. So yeah, we'll go and drop these off at guest services, which obviously we get free with our Infinity annual pass. You get 3 bags per pass. So we'll go and drop these off at guest services. Hopefully this time they'll give us back the right suitcases, unlike last time when they gave us the wrong ones. But yeah, so go and see what the queue's like there. But yeah, I think it's going to be a mega busy day today.
What's best pleased about that? What?
I think it's had too much caffeine. Epic fail. This is the queue for guest services to put your cases in. Now somebody told us, it might have been Ray, Disney Circus girl, not sure, that we could actually put our cases in the Disneyland Hotel. So we might just go and ask. Let's go and give it a... So that'll be a no then. We've just come in here, it's absolutely heaving in here as well. Disneyland Hotel, we just asked and no, it's only for guests, so not do that. So back to join that massive queue. By the time we drop them off, it'll be time to pick them up. Right, off we go. So there's guest storage. Usually there's about 2 or 3 people in front of us, and sometimes we moan about that. But this is the queue for guest storage. Oh, well, oh look, and there's finally Gary. So yeah, epic fail again today. Not a great idea. I know we may have said this before, but these are the prices if you don't have a pass. Things, and tonight it closes at 7:45, so you need to check those times out. And also, while we're standing here, these are the prices if you pay on the gate, just to give you an idea. And these are the annual pass prices. Super busy, ponchos on, and we've just decided we're going to try and stay as warm as possible today and dry. It's absolutely coming down with like ice rain now. Really, really cold. Colder than it's been all weekend. So we're going to whip through to Mickey's Big Band and just wait for that. And then I think we're going to go and watch the Frozen 2 trailer. Anything just to stay in the warm today, I think. But it's heaving again everywhere, isn't it? Yeah. So many people. I think they'll go home. Just leave the park to us. So we've just watched Mickey's Big Band Christmas show, and we are now going in to see the trailer of Frozen 2. Gary said this reminds him of Dinosaur. Kind of in a tunnel with all the lights flashing. And we're also very wet and very cold.
I'm Olaf. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just find clothes restricted. Bet you're wondering who we are and why we're here. It's really quite simple. It began with 2 sisters. Welcome to Disneyland Paris. In Frozen 2, your favorite characters are back and they're hitting the road. As they set out...
Just watched the preview for Frozen 2. I did start to film, but I got told off because apparently not allowed to film, which I didn't know, didn't realise. That looks really good actually, doesn't it?
Fall asleep.
You didn't fall asleep?
No, I didn't really.
No, it's a really good trailer actually, quite a long one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
that looks really good, so I think that might be one to go and see. And I feel the need to go and buy an Olaf. No, we've got not a plush one. We've got one for the tree, I think. But, yeah. Right, go and find some food now, I think.
Give me the shivers! Don't worry, we help out. It's cowboy in the Wild West to protect us. No, Sure goodness me! And here it comes now in our big cowboy number. It's our cow, Lucky!
Il est où, Jargo? Allez le chercher vite, go find him! Everyone's good! Don't worry guys, Goofy is coming. He'll see Jargo any minute now. On va se voir! On peut faire comme d'habitude, Goofy! Oh boy, Goofy, that sure was fun. On n'hésitera pas à faire appel à toi la prochaine fois. Ah oui, la pépite dans les Thunderbirds. And it's not quite right, look. What's going on?
Right, we're coming to the Lucky Nugget. There's a different show on, which is the Mickey Mini ones. Last time we came in here, it was the Woody's Roundup type thing. I've gone for the Christmas menu, and Gary's gone for the good old fish and chips. So there is Gary's fish and chips, which is always very nice. And I've gone for the Christmas menu, which is fillet of turkey stuffed with chestnuts and mushrooms, sweet corn, and then roast potatoes with chestnuts. So we'll see what that's like.
Oh wow, everybody, the Diamond Sisters! Holly jolly Christmas, let's have a cookie. I don't know, there'll be snow, but have a cup of tea. Holly jolly Christmas, we won't come to sing the Lord's praise, you know, and everyone will eat.
So I've just eaten my Christmas meal. That was really nice actually. I mean, there wasn't a lot of it, but what there was very nice. And the fish and chips as good as normal. Quite fishy. Yeah. We're actually quite hungry. We're going to try and eat slow so we can stay in here, but we ate too fast because we're hungry. Yeah, I know. It's nice. There wasn't that much on my plate though. What there was nice. So Gary has his strawberry sundae, and I have my Christmas sundae, which has got a little Yule log on it, some kind of little Christmas berry thing, and chocolate Nutella sauce. Very nice. What was that, Gary? Tomato sauce on your sundae, yeah. I dare you to do it. And just like that,
wearing a poncho in the middle of summer.
Oh my god, it's just like all of a sudden the clouds have just disappeared, and what a difference it makes. So I've just taken my
Born in
poncho
the
off.
bag husband.
I've just taken my poncho off, but oh my god, it's been absolutely dreadful. It's still bitterly cold, but at least it's not.
It's not this poncho.
Well,
Like a ball in the bag.
oh, it's not that hot. Yeah, so yeah, just as we've got about an hour left now, so typical, isn't it?
I know.
There you go. Right, we're going to have a wander round. Very cute little shop. What's Gary found?
Smiling.
Yeah, you haven't done much of that, have you? Fiona kept telling you off because you didn't smile in
I've
photographs.
got as many teeth as that.
They're not coming out because it's raining.
It's every 15 minutes, isn't it? 20 minutes.
Every 15. Quarter past on the hour.
There we go.
Half past.
Dawn's just gone for a wee behind this bush. Really? I'd love to go and show you, but she won't let me go. But yeah, she's behind this bush, weeing. Backlot Tour 2019, Disneyland Paris, between the hedges. Disneyland Paris 2019 Backlot Tour Part 2, Behind the Flower Pot.
When we arrived, it was the Halloween burger, which was all green, and now it has turned into the menu Noel. So you get a beef burger, breaded cheese, red onions, cornflakes, gherkins and smoked flavoured sauce, French fries of side salad, and white mousse with red fruits. $16.99. Cornflakes. Wow. In a burger. Burger's got cornflakes in it. Yeah, cornflakes. Shredded wheat. Yeah. Right, so this is it. Goodbye from Main Street. Goodbye from us. We're now going to get on the Eurostar. First of all, we've got to go and claim our bags back. As per usual, we're cutting it a bit fine. And it's now 4 o'clock. And we are supposed to be, the train goes at 4 to 5. We're supposed to be there an hour before. We haven't even got our bags yet.
Because we don't care.
Because Gary doesn't want to leave, even though it's been wet all day and horrible. And we're kind of almost fallen out of love with Disneyland Paris a little bit this weekend. But we'll talk to you about that another time. Yeah, now just typically the sun's come out, the sky's blue. And it's time to go. But hey, come back again another time, I suppose. So we're going to say goodbye for now while we go and get our train. And we'll see you later.
Bye.
So we stopped for a wee in the Disneyland Hotel, and now we're running very late. Just checked the times on the train, and it's on time, and it leaves in about half an hour. We're supposed to check in an hour before, but hey, so now we're rushing to get through to the station. Mind you, we'll get there and there'll be a huge queue, so we'll see how it goes.
Trying to leave half an hour late.
The train's on time because I've checked.
Due to leave.
Yeah, train's due to leave on time because I've checked. So we will say goodbye to all this. And make our way through all the little kiosks for Christmas. So, and through we go, through security and off to the station. Bye village. There you go, so that's where you come in and this is where you go back. Bus station over there. Can't believe it's now stopped raining. Very noisy suitcases. There we go. Interesting to see what the queue's like up there. Up the escalators. And it looks like there's still a massive queue, although it is moving by the looks of it. Up the escalators. So despite the fact that we've left it till virtually the last minute, there's still quite a big queue. So this is our usual thing, is we usually leave it till the end now, otherwise it's just a nightmare. So we'll go and join. How far back does this go? Let's have a look. Oh, it goes back miles still, so we needn't have rushed. Yeah, so we rushed thinking that we're going to be very late, and in actual fact, oh my goodness, it still goes all the way back, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. So should have done our usual trick of just sitting downstairs until the end, I think. Yeah, our usual thing is to sit downstairs and watch as the queue goes down. But yeah. Right.
Yeah, Daddy.
We're actually back in the park. Yay, and we're at the end. Nice overview of the station. We're on the train. Gary's sorting out his feet. Don't quite know what he's doing down there actually. But whoa, the food's moving.
Dropped your bomb, we press it on.
I know one, everything's falling off. So Gary keeps getting his feet out, and every time he gets his feet out, somebody comes along to talk to him.
I'm just trying to take my boots off.
Right, are you going to put your table down now so I can give you the food?
Surely.
Oh, absolutely shattered. So we have our food. Gary sorted his feet out. And we've got the usual that we always get, which is a tomato and mozzarella quiche. Oh, Gary wants to show you his. There you go. With potato salad and some coleslaw.
And a tomato and the potatoes.
And you just dropped it on your leg.
And potatoes.
Yes, I've said that, yes. And we have a roll and some butter. And they did start doing chocolate mousses, but they've gone back to doing the brownie cake. And I have a Diet Coke. Gary has a Sprite. And we have a bottle of water.
Wooden cutlery.
And wooden cutlery. Yeah, they've moved away from plastic, which is good. So
what they're doing now is chopping down trees to make them.
yeah, but at least it's biodegradable. So we are going to tuck into this. I'm sure you don't want to watch us tucking into this. We're going to tuck into this and we are going to say goodbye to France. And then we are going to sit back and chill out. My seat's broken, so I'm in permanent recline at the moment. The lever's just flopping up and down, not doing anything. So I'm going to eat my food laying down.
That's the word you're looking for.
Oh, it's broken actually. Hopefully Gary's going to go to sleep. I was living hope of that. And boom, just like that, we're back. It's like we've never been away.
We may not have done. Managed to do for 4 days.
So there you go, that was our weekend. Over and done with.
Far too quick.
Yeah, and far too cold and far too wet. So we're back now, we've picked up Pablo and he was very excited and happy to see us, as was my dad. Although my dad didn't wag his tail. Not quite as much as Pablo anyway. But yeah, so we're back. But we just want to say hello to Quinn and Tristan.
Hello.
Who we met on the way out at Ebbsfleet. And we met on the way back with their lovely family who stopped and chatted to us. And we're going to insert a picture in a moment, just here, of them. But yeah, lovely family. It was really nice to talk to you. Really nice to get to know you. And thank you for stopping and saying hello. And we hope you enjoy the ears. Even though they need a bit of gluing because I think they've been through some bad weather these last few days. Anyway, with that, folks, we are going to sign off because we are both tired bunnies, and I think Gary's got to be up about 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's about 9 o'clock at night now. So
yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, and I've got to go and unpack the suitcases and get the bins ready for rubbish day. All those wonderful things you have to do when you come back from Disney. Anyway, we're going to sign off now and say thank you for watching, and we will see you again in our next adventures real soon. So remember, you're never too old for Disney.
Bye.
Bye.